Hello and welcome to Bike Talk.
I just wanted to pass on some advice or some information from my experiences of using two different tyres on a road bike. I currently use two different types. These here are Gator skins and this is the foldable type. It's a Gator skin 28mm tyre. I also use Rubino and these are Vitorria tyres. They're both really good tyres, but it is winter. And this time of year you need a good strong set of tyres. What I like about the Gator skins, they've got very strong sidewalls and they've got a very good tread. I also find them a very good tyre to use in winter when there's lots of pickup on the road, and they're good for keeping the punctures at bay. However, if you can see here, this one's been on for quite a while, and if you start to see that thread appear, change it as soon as you can. Just looking around the actual sidewall, you can see there, once this starts to happen, you will end up with a catastrophic failure. So do not ride them for any great distance or down any hills at 40 miles an hour and what have you, because you'll come a cropper, believe me. Just quick inspection of this, looking all the way around. That line there tells me this tyre will fail at any moment. However, looking at the tread, it's not too bad. That's the thing with Gator skins. I find that the tread will last maybe 3,000 miles and there's no sign of any wear or ball patching, yet the sidewalls, they just can't cope, and this will be the first thing to go. When you're out on the road and you have a problem and that sidewall blows out, you really can't repair the tyre. You're pretty much left on the road out on your own. But however, comparing these Vitorria Rubino Pro, again, they're quite a lightweight tyre, but they're very good for puncture resistance. That's what I've been finding, and I have moved to these. Now you get some benefits, but what I'm finding is there's pros and cons between these and the Gator skins. Looking at this, it's done around 3,000 miles, and very quickly the tread wears out, where you can see visible signs there of the canvas, the fabric and the fibres underneath. And that'll be pretty common across this tyre. However, the sidewalls don't seem to be affected at all in any way. So if you were to run one of these in a bad condition, and this one I would say is on its last legs, you will probably get punctures there and then weak spots. However, you can always put a patch inside there or a piece of old plastic and you can limp home if you get a puncture. So the pros and cons are, this tread doesn't last as long. It's very good though with its puncture resistance. It is also a foldable tyre, as is this current Gator skin on here. This is also a foldable tyre. So they've both done roughly the same distance, these two tyres, and the tread on that one's worn out. The tread on that one looks pretty good. The sidewalls on this one look pretty good, and the sidewalls on this one are absolutely going to shoot out any minute. I thought I'd just share that with you. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. I use both these kind of tyres. I think they're both very good tyres for what they offer, especially in winter time. My only other downside maybe with Gator skins on these particular rims, they're so tight to get on. If you've got cold fingers and you're out on the road, you'll struggle to get them on the rim. They really are tight tyres to fit on. And here they are in the packaging. Vitorria all-round Rubino Pro. These are 25mm 700C tyres with graphene. No compromise, speed, grip and puncture resistance, and I would agree with that. Gator skins, 28mm. Use these more on a hybrid bike, and I think what you've got there is lightweight performance, puncture resistance technology, and a Duraskin sidewall. So I use both of them tyres, and they both have the pros and they both have the cons.